Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and today I have two pieces of news for you. This first piece I wanted to discuss in depth though, however there will be another news video later today that will cover the rest of the news we've got, because there's some exciting stuff in there. But first of all, let's talk about the exciting new world resize option and save transfers. Because yesterday, 4J Studios tweeted out another image of just Minecraft mobs on a screen, and this time it's bats, but the screen behind it is kind of exciting, because it shows Minecraft Xbox One Edition, and it shows it retrieving an Xbox 360 save. So this is really exciting, because we've known it's happened before, but now we know it's fully functioning, and we also know that it's going to be using download, and you don't have to physically do it. So the way I'm assuming this will work is you're going to use the cloud, you're going to save it to the cloud on your Xbox 60, and then somehow your Xbox One can access the Xbox 60 cloud, and then you'll go in and you'll transfer it like that. So that's really exciting that they can just do it like that. And the way they say it's downloading, it's not taking the file physically or through other means. It means I think that you'll be able to take your world to Xbox One and also keep it on your Xbox 60. So if for some reason you ever want to go back to the Xbox 60, you don't just have your world trapped on Xbox One, you can use it on both. So that's kind of exciting. You could also diverge your world in both ways, like have 360 world, which you do other things with, and have your Xbox One world, which you do entirely separate things with. Or you could do a whole bunch of different things. It's kind of like save loop game, which is kind of exciting. So yeah, that's really cool. I'm excited for that. I probably will be transferring a lot of my stuff over, knowing I can keep it now. And yeah, just another thing you can notice from the screenshot is that it will probably take a long time. So I'm getting this from the fact that they managed to take a picture of it where it's roughly half, like almost exactly halfway through. And if it was a really, really fast process, like the download just zipped across, then you'd figure it would be really difficult to get a precise picture, and that'd be a difficult thing. Which implies to me that it's going to be roughly the same kind of save time as like opening a world, closing a world, like 30 seconds, a minute, maybe even longer. Whether that's because of download times or because it's converting it as it's going, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it's kind of exciting that we can transfer worlds. But it kind of sucks that it'll take a while. If you want to transfer like all of your worlds, if you have like 50 worlds, you might want to set aside an hour or two just to sit there going transfer. It's not going to be like an instant, just take your whole library over, which is cool in some ways, interesting in others, and yeah. Next piece of news that came out of that, because I didn't think that was worth news by itself, but the way they responded to someone, because someone asked them just one question: does it give us the option to expand the world? And they responded, may not be there for launch, but we intend to have a resize saves option, so you can increase the size of a save transfer world. So first of all, when I first read this, I was like, oh, so you can resize your save, like I think we figured so far, and I think they said before, which is kind of cool, I guess. So you can transfer it and pick your world size. But then I realized, as I was reading it through for the third or fourth time, I was like, wait a minute, they didn't just specify it's only for save transfers. They've specified that this resize world option is just an option by itself, which is a really exciting thing, because and if it only goes up, so you can only go from small to medium, medium to large, etc. That's still a really exciting thing to me, because it means if you have a world which you want to load in classic because you want to have small borders, you don't have to feel like you're stuck with those borders forever. You can be like, oh, I've already explored all this, let's up it to small, and that way you won't get overwhelmed by the size of a large world if you're the type of person like me that wants to explore everything, and then you can just slowly up your size to work with it, which I think that's really exciting. And again, the possibilities are that if you can by any chance like go down a size, then you could potentially be able to just go, so if an update comes out, you can go back to medium, then go to large, then you can have some new generation chunks and stuff, and I know there's lots of exciting things around that. In my opinion, I'm kind of excited for anything to do with that. However, it said not there for launch, so I'm going to talk about when I think what I think they mean there. So I think they're working on a whole bunch of things to do with the transfers, to do with the Xbox One right now. And the fact that the resize save option isn't that important to everyone, I'd imagine they'll be putting it in the first bug fix though, because they said not for launch, but just a couple months after launch, they're going to be getting realms in, they're going to be getting, I guess, presumably trying to get all this stuff in, as well as the first bug fix. So maybe, I guess I'd only have to imagine it's either going to come in the first feature update or the first bug fix update. So if you're wondering when this will be coming out, because it looks like it might not necessarily be coming with the the full game, then I guess it'll be coming out just a month, maybe 2 or 3 months, maybe 4 even max after, which is, I guess that's really cool. So if you transfer your worlds and you're looking forward to the new terrain, you might have to wait a few months, but the upside to that is because it looks like it'll be for any world, that you can do a whole bunch of cool things with the worlds that you have there. And I'm really, really excited for this personally, because it means that I can actually just make a small world and not feel incredibly limited. So yeah, Resize world option is coming. When it's coming exactly is hard to say, but it's very, very exciting in my opinion, as well as the world transfers. I think that's pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think about this. Are you excited about world resizes or save transfers, just one or the other? Let me know what you're more excited for, I guess. I think this is cool, but I might just be the only person, so please do leave a like if you liked the video, share it if you really liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'm going to go to a nice outro.